All right, let's do this. First up, we're headed to the neighborhood.
This player was untouchable, grabbing more wins than anyone else in the 2K24 neighborhood. XVNQC, congratulations. You are our neighborhood champion. A lot more wins than me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. MP is out there with Prince, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see. Which backcourt brings it tonight?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. And there's the defensive 3-second call. During the summer of 2019 DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Williams scanning the floor. Offline with his 3. The 19-foot shot. MP, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. On the wing, Giddey. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Williams against MP. Williams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Williams gets the bucket.
Man, and he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Shoots. And Davis pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Here's Williams. Good defense by MP.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been...
Thunder shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. That gives them the lead. Williams has got 9.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Still Thunder ball.
With the second effort, and Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Dort.
Assist goes to
Lakers trail by 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
number 95.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old.
Number 95.
You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Got a piece of it. And stolen by MP. A 15-footer, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is Davis. After Lou Dort's miss, Davis finds Russell. Here's MP. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Here's Giddey, and Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Hits it from 3-point range. That's 12 points for Williams.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Good.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, Man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from MP.
2 minutes.
Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Josh Giddey.
And he makes the first. In we go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The score, your Thunder, 41. The Lakers, 42.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
So for the Lakers right now, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, just tremendous movement by Josh Giddey. This guy's ability to shake the defense with his handle is impressive.
Counted good.
95.
And that's now 28 points for MP.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And they pick up 2.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oklahoma City shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Shoots from the high post. And again, another shot trained there from MP. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Elbow shot. Again, Los Angeles.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the pass to Williams. Takes the 13-footer. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to MP. And another basket for the Lakers.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Now Giddey. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Inside, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
2 minutes.
MP's got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Both teams changing it up here. Some rookies have had a very hot hand this season. These are the best three-point shooters in the NBA's freshman class. You look at MP, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
With the way he shot the ball from long range, he's earned his reputation as the top marksman of his class.
Now here's Williams. He's got 18. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. What?
Substitution on the court.
Wiggins finds Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. For Davis. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers leading by 9. They've got Josh Giddey. Lou Dort out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey after the made shot from MP. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 48.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Got that one up quick.
Assisted by
50 points for
Anthony
MP.
Davis.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Wiggins from past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Aaron Wiggins.
Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. 16 feet away. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's MP, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Here's MP, and yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Gets to
minutes.
the rim for two with the D all over him.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Here's MP, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
From 13, no good on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pulls up on the elbow. Yet another bucket. It's 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fact.
Next up is the City Champions. The competition was fierce this year. Whether you were out there representing Rise or Elite, the community was showing up.
There is one that made the most impact for their affiliation, the My.
And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road contests. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Moments away, it'll be the
I want you to fight for me. A spectator watching us bleed out inside. Mindless surrender, no shame.
Houston Rockets. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Şengün.
Stand up for the things you can't stand to lose. I want you to fight for me. I want you to fight for me. Shake, shake, shake me awake. Rip me from slumber and fight for me, fight for me. Ache, ache, ache for me, babe. Shout from the depths, beg me to stay. Shake, shake, shake me awake. Rip me from slumber and fight for me, fight for me. Ache, ache, ache for me, babe. Shout from the depths that you want me to stay. Fight for me, fight for me, fight. I want you to fight for me. I want you to fight for me. I want you to fight for me. Shake me away, rip me from slumber and fight for me. I want you to fight for me. For me, babe. Shout from the depths. I know the love is real, despite what my heart can't feel. They say stand up for the things you can't stand to lose.
Bounce to the rhythm if you know you gotta flow. Synchronize the steps if you want it. Is that right? Bounce to the rhythm if you know you gotta flow. Synchronize the steps if you wanna get low. Isn't it nice when the people go away? Only you and me and the rest they go astray. Say it to my ear so my body goes slow. Goosebumps on my face when you know you gotta hold on me. Hold on me. Bounce to the rhythm, bounce to the rhythm. to the rhythm, ay, oh. Bounce to the rhythm, to the rhythm, ay. Bounce to the rhythm if you know you gotta flow. Synchronize the steps, everyone get low. Isn't it nice when the people go away? Only you and me and the rest they go astray. Say it to my ears so my body goes slow. Goosebumps on my face when you know you gotta hold on me. Hold on me. I've been sleeping and dreaming of my love. I'm there in your arms, it's you, and naked and cold under the covers. Lonely with you.
Hear the songbirds sing, see the sunlight touch your skin, feel the mountains closing in. Over valley low, over trees covered with snow, fly the raven, rook and crow. And I won't ask much from you, just try and keep me on your mind. And I won't waste time with endless dreaming. And if it goes too far, I won't forget how close we are. There are many ways I know. Through the old oak trees, over crack and stone and leaves, riverbank, rolling seas. And I won't ask much from you. I hope you keep
in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. But Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Here's Şengün. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The shooting starting to come around for Alperen Şengün, taking more shots now.
Here's MP. Nails the 16-footer. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inwards, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Here's Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I think he's the prototypical four in the modern game. Jabari Smith has an excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
Jabari Smith, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
And here's Thompson for three. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's MP. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Pass to Smith. And here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. From the high post. And another miss by Houston.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the basket by MP.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Brooks against Hachimura. Brooks outside. Smith outside. Fires the three. Rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance. Again, one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And it's Brooks missing.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
He gets it in there. MP's got 14 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9. Timeout call. Houston. Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
Changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And it's Dinwiddie in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Adams checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And Jalen Green subbed in for Van Vliet.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Here's MP. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Thompson outside. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Houston ball.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Hey, we're locked into watching some old school basketball here, fellas. Working the post to start it out, playing inside out. Looks like a game plan from back in my time.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Free throw good. Green. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Russell, the pass to MP. That
I was feeling well, feeling incomplete. Oh, what a sight to see. I think you were ruining me. Past is for the birds. I believe in something else. I believe in now. I believe this time for us. Give me pad and pen, cause I lose my words when you're around. And I'm scared to death. Maybe I've been figured out.
shot's good. Russell making the play. MP's got 18.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Outside, Green. Pass to Adams. Here's Whitmore. Check by James. Now Adams on the wing. Green. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 16, and the shot goes. He's got 5.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Shoots it from the high post. Rebounded by Green.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the basket by MP.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. Getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in. For Anthony Davis, MP comes in for James. Prince is checked in for Hachimura, and Russell is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tari Eason, Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy. To Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Eason, good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And he makes it. MP's got 24 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Inside. Ooh, the death touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in... He is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. MP, that one's good.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Thompson goes in. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Van Vliet. Hits the trifecta.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. MP is out there with Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. There's the AT&T 5G slam cam capturing the moment.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Hachimura against Brooks. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Thompson fires from way outside. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. MP's got 34.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Van Vliet. Şengün, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
You don't dream like I do. Go to hell and fast asleep. You don't know it's like it's wrong. You might laugh, I scream, shit to watch you sing. Because you don't like me. 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 Jenna's got a smile that could walk your heart right off of a ledge. Because the California sun and the ocean made the hair on her head. She says, I don't really know who I'm gonna be. So who you gonna love if my love runs free? And she led me to the edge of the water where we sleep in the sand. You don't dream like I dream. I go to hell when I'm fast asleep. You don't know what it's like to be this low. You might laugh, I'll just scream if we built this ship just to watch it sink. Because you don't like me. 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 Can't run away until you come home. So don't be afraid of what you can't hold. You never really know till you lost what you had. Whatever goes away, well, it always comes back. You can't run away until you come home. So don't be afraid of what you can't hold. You can never really know till you lost what you had. But whatever goes away, yeah. You don't dream like I dream. I go to hell when I'm fast asleep. You don't know what it's like to be this low. Oh, oh. You might laugh, I'll just scream if we built this ship just to watch it sink. Because you don't like me. 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 Yeah. Yeah.